aja udah berasa dingin kok, bukannya sama aja.
This is DJ Alvin Revolution Present.
Oke.
This is DJ Alvin Revolution Present.
double shot. Double nikmatnya.
You're looking to make your app the best it can be. It sounds simple, but the reality is anything but.
Who live for hope, change. Who live for hope, change and better days. Pick your head up, keep on fighting, living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it, fly away, soaring high above the clouds.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Great hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly! Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the runner. That's been intercepted. Now it's Cutrone. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nacho. Oyarzabal, looking for options for movement. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And back to the goalkeeper. Guerrero. Turns back here, probably the best option. Driving forward. He's had it nicked away. Here comes the corner. Bayern Munich with the corner. There first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Has. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. He's in a great position. Has. And he's had a hit. Oh, that's well spotted. Guerrero. Goretzka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that was very necessary. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alberto Moreno moved on forwards, gets into some space. He's picked his way through. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. look and place it forward. Alberto Moreno. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Shores. And Guerrero. Ball is over the line. Alberto Moreno. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Son Heung-min. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Referee's given a throw. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Caicedo, somewhat off target. Fiddles it through. Now Cutrone is a real chance! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Son, there's the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Messi. João Pedro. Kemp. Paz. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.830 spettatori.
Well, Pedro. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alberto Moreno. We expected better, and so did he. Cutrone might just make this. And it's Nacho. Caicedo. This is Jimenez. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's João Pedro. Shot goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Front-footed pressing going on here. Losing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 16, numero 33. Lasciano il campo per il numero 3, il numero 23.
He's shifting through the gears here. Guerrero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. João Pedro turns and goes back. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's a sharp little ball here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Caicedo. Shores. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Interesting ball. That has not gone well. Paz. Guerrero spots it and intercepts. Caicedo has given away a free kick. Nicely weighted ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oyarzabal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per informazioni sui biglietti potete rivolgervi agli appositi stand.
body of cute. It's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight. Unknown brain and mind me, baby. Let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down. Drop down, smoking high, I am not round. I'm not round, no denying what I got now. I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down. Locked down, see me flying, never drop down. Drop down, smoking high, I am not round. I'm not round, no denying what I got now. I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down. Locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on. The commander and the chief for my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque. Never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my throat. This a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. Impact, yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked, you're safe, hard in, I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back, your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whacked, I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute and make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's one to clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud, where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
I got a bottle of Grey Goose and ice cubes. Have a drink that'll put me in the right mood. 80 proof's gonna lower my IQ. And I've been the same way since high school. I look shorty right in her brown eyes. She about to take a trip to Cloud Nine.
So it's down to business here. Recently it was hard to see any better outcome there. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers. And there's a lot to admire about this guy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Son Heung-min never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zanoli, he is through here! And that is expertly dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Nacho. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. He's had it taken off him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinamonti. Who's looking wide. He's found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Messi goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nacho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Quality ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gate. Shot a goal! It's there! First blood drawn. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Well, they could break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Punched away. There's a probing ball out to the right. Goretzka. He's got full. He will be livid with himself.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Goretzka is going to be disappointed with that. Temenin. Oh, he's bustling through here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. Swept in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Played out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Keeper's got it again. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back underway.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Looking for the run. Goes big header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nacho. Way off the ball. Chooses to go cross-field. Guerrero. Son Heung-min. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played down the flank. And the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
61,052.
Oh, that's fabulous. Zanoli, good purposeful running this. João Pedro, that's a lovely neat pass. Shifted into the flank. He has found the way through. Oh, Important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Vitinha to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayern Munich have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. Speculative strike. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Fidel deals with that comfortably. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's found support out wide. And that's not going to reach. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Guidetti. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Now João Pedro. There's the shot! Should have equalised.
João Pedro absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Messi. Number 5. Heung-min. Coming on the field.
Just eases him off the ball.
Number 99. Messi Pereira.
It's gone back to the keeper.
Ansu Fati.
And it's Goretzka. Temenin.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oyarzábal. Well read. The danger is averted. Looking for options for movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goretzka. Caicedo. Ansu Fati. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.